A national anthem like none other as the Abington fans took the lead. Brad Crandall, I've never seen that from a visiting crowd before. Not much of a home crowd either, but visiting crowd, they took over the anthem.
That almost brought a tear to my eye.
And at the end, they said the home of the wave, which is their nickname. Everybody over here on the home side was startled and smiling. I'm Bruce Glazer.
And I'm Brad Crandall.
And you're Brad Crandall. Debbie Glazer doing stats to our right. Cam Crandall doing yeoman work on both games tonight. The girls already won. They'll advance for Dover-Sherborn. The starters tonight, Donovan, Fanara, Leggett, Ismias, and Graham for the visitors. The home team, Rinaldi, Olson, Lynch, Sullivan, Spellman, that tip controlled by the visitors. And here we go, exciting action. These teams, ball went out of bounds. These teams are rated 8 and 9 in Division 3. Dover-Sherborn's 8, and the visitors from Abington, number 9 in Division 3 playoffs. This is the third round. Luke with the ball, inside, Olsen for the score!
Starts it off strong.
You got to start off with a basket.
Yep.
They're big guys. Jeremiah Ismias.
Yeah,
he wears number
huge.
10.
He can dunk it easily.
Oh, Tommy Fanara, number 3, is where the ball goes usually. He sets everything up. Pop shot off the rim and short. Spellman gets the rebound off the shot by, I think that was 33, Graham, Jr. Spellman for 3.
Oh, long three, too.
Rebound controlled by Donovan. Here they come up the floor. This is Antoine Graham Jr. Got a good crowd to our left and a great home crowd here. Ismias with the ball. They work it around the perimeter. Inside feed to nobody. It rolls out of bounds. Nobody was ready for that pass.
Excellent defense there from Olsen and Lynch. Just blocked out number 10, Jeremiah
Ismias. I knew you were going to blow it.
You even made it easy for me.
Get it done early on.
Ismias. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I phonetically did it for you.
Thank
Luke, wearing the powder blue sneakers, shoots, scores!
There it is, DS.
And the key players, the two top players in each, well, I don't want to say top players. 2 of the top players wear light blue sneakers, one for each team.
Oh, wow.
That's our dress decor for the evening. Slowing it down is Graham, goes around a pick. Graham outside, hops, gives it over to Leggett. Leggett in trouble in the paint. Tipped away, back to Graham, 8 on the shot clock. They got trouble. Driving inside, here comes the big guy. Olsen! Breakaway pass, slow down. How did Luke stay in bounds?
I don't know how he
dribbles
just
it over
did that.
to Sully.
Incredible.
Ethan Lynch, right side to Olsen. They work inside, Lynch banks it, out in and out. Lynch goes for the rebound, and it's down to Sullivan. Up we go, Luke, stuffed by Ismias, and Ismias draws the foul.
Wow, a lot of action so far here.
We welcome you to our live stream. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV. Abington is also live streaming. This is the first home game we've ever had where both teams are live streaming. It's a big game, a big battle.
Absolutely. We even have a mascot in here.
Who got into the Abington huddle.
That was funny.
Thrown out. 5-0 Raiders. That's not going to be a final score. We got a long way to go, so we got a battle. You can drop a pin here. Luke makes both.
There it is.
6-0 Raiders. Up the floor comes Deshaun Leggett. He's a senior. This is a talented Green Wave team. Gives the ball off to Fanara. Driving inside, Graham gets it tipped away by Zach Lynch. Stolen back by Graham Jr. and a foul on the floor. At the end of the quarter, when we have time, I'll give you the reason I talked to someone about
the Green Wave.
Green Wave, yeah.
I'm excited to hear about it.
Green Wave is 15-6 coming in. The Raiders are 17-4. Out of bounds play for Graham. Bucket. Fanara.
Great bucket there.
MVP of the South Shore League this year. In the prelim, Fanara had 17 points and 5 rebounds. Ball stolen. Breaking away is Leggett. All the way in, drives and puts it up. And no good! But he gets fouled. Fouls on Sully. Yep, on Sullivan. His first, team's second.
One thing I noticed is that Fanara is missing a sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, they're saving money. No, some of the other guys are too. Drew.
Oh, yeah. Just one
Drew
sleeve?
Donovan, one sleeve. They lost a friend, a teammate, I think, or a friend. I just told by the Abington side during this past year, and that might be a tribute sleeve because they have initials, some of them on their backs, of a friend they lost.
Donovan definitely doesn't have sleeves on either.
That's my best guess. 5.5 to go in the first. Sounds good. 6-4 Raiders. Zach over the timeline. Got it closely by Leggett. Pops it. Off to the left. Rebound up in the air. Isbius.
Oh,
then
good.
they take it away. I don't know how that happened.
Spellman with a nice tip.
Melchionda just came in and missed.
Oh.
I don't know where Melchionda came from.
I don't know either.
Back up the floor we come. We're not going to be able to breathe very much, so oxygen only at halftime. Leggett looking for room, loses the ball, brings it outside. Fanara got it, 3.
Jeez, he is
now the visitors are ahead, 7-6. Rock and roll basketball.
Good defense here.
Sack.
Wow.
Loses the ball, Leggett.
Yeah, Leggett is just covering Spellman hard.
Outside, in comes Donovan. Forces it in.
Yeah,
drills away from a green shirt, and Luke coming the other way against Leggett. Luke goes in, scores! No!
Oh, almost.
Isbius, the rebound. Melchionda steals it.
Yeah, you know, Lynch got a hand on there, too.
They run a 3-2 defense to Green Wave. Bomb, Spellman, no good. Rebound taken away by number 5 this time, Deshaun Leggett. You'll watch a 3-2 defense for the Green Wave. Not one we see very often. Outside. Looking at Graham, slowing it down until he sees what he wants. Passes right to Leggett, shoots it, it's deflected by Lynch. Gets it back, goes in the paint, throws it up, deflected by Olsen. The big guy puts it up and in. Isbius. They got to stop him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the greatest hands, but he's a force out there because he's big, at least 6'5".
Well, luckily for the Raiders, so is Olsen and Lynch. Both a couple forces themselves.
First foul of the game on Leggett. Each team has 2. Number 4 coming in, Mike Van Luling. And out comes Drew Donovan. Melchionda passes it into the corner to Ethan. Lynch guarded by the big guy, Isbius. Left side to Spellman. Pops a 3. In and out.
Oh, man.
Olsen with the rebound. Cross court. Ethan takes the 3. Got it!
Hey, feed him the ball. He seems to be feeling it.
Ethan averages 4 on the season. He's got 3 now. We're tied at 3 field goals, 9 points apiece. Antoine Graham Jr. slows it down, gives it to Isbius, the high post. He's a feeder and a down low player. Graham working out of the outside, over to Fanara, takes the 3. Skimmer, Olsen with the boards. On a trap, he gets away from it. They pass off quickly. Yeah, they've been watching game film, you can tell.
Way to create space there. That was Olsen.
Luke fakes it. Baseline bomb. Good!
Oh, my.
12-9, home team.
That was pro.
Back and forth we go. Under 3 to go in the first. Fanara yelling out what he wants. He wears the powder blues and the long stockings. Deshaun looking around, nothing. Van Luling passes to Fanara. Fanara shoots. Oh, it's blocked.
Yeah, blocked by Spellman.
Here comes Melchionda, the sophomore over the timeline. Sophomore drive. Olsen to the basket. Good!
Yes. Team is flowing right now. Raiders 14, Green Wave 9.
This is where I'd call a timeout if I was the Green Wave, but I'm not.
Yeah.
They want to slow it down because right now the Raiders are in a rhythm and the Green Wave really aren't.
Yep, Raiders are cooking.
Fanara for 3. Me and my big mouth.
Wow, yeah.
14 to 12.
That kid is special.
Yeah, he's a top-notch player. Spellman in the foul lane. Runner short off to the right. Lynch the rebound underneath. Wants to draw the foul, and he did.
You know, I'm not really used to seeing Spellman miss much, but hopefully he can get it back.
Now, the thing on Fanara is I talked to Sean, who does the Abington games, and he said Fanara, during football season, he had a shoulder injury, and his shoulder keeps popping in and out. So they're watching him because they don't want him diving to the floor.
Okay, that makes sense.
They want him to stay off the floor with that shoulder. He's too valuable.
So he's
Spellman.
That's why he's got the compression on that one. Spellman misses another 3-pointer.
Yeah, he's got compression socks on. I couldn't think of the name for it right. Isbius just came out, by the way. Donovan came in. They're going with a smaller team. Actually, 35 came in. Connor Pease. Graham will set it up now. Works around a screen.
Nice.
Forced
Olsen.
pass
Olsen getting a hand in there, or an arm.
to Zach.
Cool.
Zach fakes the three. Cross to Olsen for the feed.
Unbelievable.
He just went downtown brown on the basket.
Sure did. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means. I heard it a long time ago. I just figured I'd use it once a year. It means something. Outside.
Maybe D. Brown from the Celtics?
No. Fanara. Uh-oh.
Wow, this kid cannot miss.
16-14 Raiders. 1:05 to go in the first quarter. We've had a quick quarter.
Yeah, I know.
Love it when that happens. Luke to Windles come in. Jonathan for Spellman. Off to the right. Graham climbing up over the boards. Well, up to the boards. Graham right side to Donovan, a runner. Got it. We're tied at a couple of 16s. And that is also a palindrome, I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. I got it wrong. Want a palindrome every game. Who is that guy? Luke. Melchionda out deep. Abington fans yelling defense. Zach drives in. He gets hooked. I thought he got hooked.
Man,
I mean, that was obvious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right side, Graham. Melchionda stays at his face. Big guy, Pease drives. Gets stopped by Olsen. And the ball comes loose to Spellman. 12 seconds. 10. Trap on to Olsen. 7. Driving. Window fouled with 5 seconds to go in the quarter.
Wow, is Olsen a force or what? He's just playing excellent both sides of the ball.
He's got matches under his sneakers, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's on fire.
Wow.
And they're ignited.
All right, listen. We let them sing the anthem over there. Stop banging our bleachers.
All right, Spellman getting a rest here. Poku comes in.
Kofi Poku comes in for somebody.
That's
Lynch.
No, he came in for Spellman.
Oh, did he? 18-16. Abington with 5 seconds. They roll it to save precious time. Kofi on Fanara. Takes the long one. In, out, quarter. At the end of one, Brad, DS leads 18-16. Okay, green wave.
This is just
Back in the day, sometime in the early 1900s, the two competitors were Rockland High School and Abington. Rockland were the leather makers or something like that, okay? And Abington, being in a strawberry area, strawberry field, they were called Strawberry Valley for very good reason. They were in strawberry valleys where their school and their town is. So it was Strawberry Valley versus leather makers. And the newspaper, when the score came out, didn't like that nickname. So they said, you know, they go up on the floor on a nice flow. They got green uniforms, and that's where Green Wave came from.
Wow, loved it.
Nice story.
Yeah, no. I figured they would have just went with the strawberries, but you know.
Last game, I got that. Dover-Sherborn against Shawsheen was very successful from the foul line on in, but they were cold from the outside, Brad. Just something to look at. And if I'll tell you, if Abington looks that way at it, they can get beat from the outside as well if Dover-Sherborn gets hot. And here, this proves it all. Dover-Sherborn fought 51% against Shawsheen, okay? They were 60% on two-pointers and 9% on three-pointers. So they had a cold outside game. Doesn't mean they will now. They also shot 53% from the foul line in that game. Fanara will take the ball in front of us. Crowd is packed on the home side, 3/4 full on the visitor side. Rick Grady marching up and down the floor. Peter Serino standing in front of his bench. A steal by Kofi. Poku all the way, lays it up. No good. Luke, no. And Ismia says, thanks for the rebound, guys. Hope you don't regret that one.
Oh, hey, be careful, man.
People still climbing in here.
Sorry, I got some kids trying to climb on our stuff.
Brad scared them away. Antoine, leg it. Fanara brings it in the paint. Look out. Thought about a fadeaway. Gives it to Graham. 9 on the shot clock. Graham tries, and the presence of
look at
Olsen.
that.
Look at that, Olsen.
Oh.
No, he bangs it away. Ismias.
The battle of the towers here.
Got fouled.
And he's fouled, yeah.
Ismias is not a great shooter, but he's got the height, and that's his biggest attribute.
Well, Olsen does too. They're probably like the same height.
Remember the COVID year when there was no championship team?
Yeah.
Well, Abington would have gone to the championships. They placed Snowden in, I think it was a semifinal game, and Ismias was playing for them. And Ismias loved Abington so much in that game because he played for Snowden. And he left Snowden. His team moved to Abington, and he's a senior starter in this game.
Wow. That's wild. His family moved, right?
Thanks to my friend Sean from Abington.
That's it.
18-17 Raiders. Backcourt free. Wendell brings it up. Left side to Kofi. Poku back to Luke for a three. Got it!
Nice. Luke just crushing it right now. He's got the hot hand. You want to feed him the ball as well.
As we said in the girls' game, one guy's not going to win you a championship all by himself. You need balanced scoring. But when Fanara and Luke can do what they do, and Olsen, another stuff.
Exactly, and that comes down to the depth. Like, Spellman's cold, and if he was our number one, only scorer, we'd be in big trouble. Luckily, they can really spread the ball around.
And if Luke has a cold night, you need Spellman to have a hot night.
Exactly.
And the other supporting cast.
Yep.
Ismias not going to shoot from there. I think you could give Ismias a three-pointer every time, and he won't take it. Fanara will take anything. Graham with the ball. Graham to the big guy. Ismias going in, nothing. Fanara shoots a sideliner off the rim. Controlled by who else?
Excellent.
Ismias. He's good. Shoots it wild. And Wendell with the ball on an air ball. You know, Ismias can rebound all right, but he's not the greatest shooter in the world at this point.
Nope.
Wendell.
He should have probably passed that.
To Poku. Kofi, low dribble. Comes out right side of Zach. Kofi thinks, looks around. Bounce pass. Luke. Luke brings it out. Luke brings it in. Outside Zach for three. Got it!
There it is. Time to heat up, Spellman.
Touchdown lead for the Raiders. Coming up is Leggett. Deshaun against Luke. Chami Fanara. Inside. Big guy Ismias. Wendell fouls him.
Yeah.
Each team with 14 fouls. 5:46 to go until the half.
Yeah, probably a good foul to take right here. Let's see how he does at the line.
Luke has 15 points.
Yeah, Luke just feeling it. Oh, yeah.
15.
So I think you're going to want this guy to earn his points at the line.
Luke has 10 points. Okay, I'm trying to figure out my wife's stats. It's the second game she's done, so I'm learning her system.
Yeah, Luke jumps up, climbs the ladder for that rebound.
Once again, it hit the support. I guess they're letting that be in play. Luke to Kofi, stuffed by Fanara. Way outside to Wendell. The young guy, being a sophomore. Zach for three.
Deep, all right, yes.
Put him on the bench, bring him back out, and he hits 2 threes.
Exactly, he got hot on the bench.
Olsen and Sullivan getting set to return. Raiders up by 10, 5:16 to go in the half. Fanara gives it off to Graham Jr. Graham drives the paint outside. A set play to Fanara, in.
Oh my God, he is so good.
So you go one-on-one with him, or are they going one-on-one with him? I gotta watch their defense.
Yeah.
I know the defenders usually play a 3-2. Luke, trapped by Fanara. Spellman. They're trying to trap Spellman and Luke, and the ball stolen away. It worked that time.
Look, he got the
Spellman
ball
gets
back.
it back. The trap worked until it didn't.
Yeah.
4:40 to go. 23 on the shot clock. Luke.
Oh.
Too deep.
Look at it.
Rebound Lynch. Battered away by Ismias.
Yeah, Lynch is an aggressive defender who's got good hops and he's strong.
Wendell's out. Luke is out. Coming in for the visitors is Mike Van Luling. He replaced Donovan.
You could say the same thing about Olsen on defense.
Danny sets, shoots, hits.
Yeah.
Another three.
Sully.
30-20. Kofi's still in there with Fanara. I think they want Kofi's speed. They throw it out off a white shirt.
Yeah,
I think
Lynch
he wants
got a hand in
Kofi's
there.
speed in there against Fanara.
I love how Kofi plays.
He doesn't have to score if he can stay with him.
Yep.
Height advantage for Nara.
I'd just be like, just bother him all game.
They went to a horizontal stack. Now outside, Donovan says, nope, I'm not shooting. Fanara, I'll shoot anything. Skimmer. Rebound, nice control by Leggett. Leggett wanted to go up, couldn't. Donovan steps back out, doesn't know what to do, and gives it off to Graham. Graham guarded by his opposite half, number 3, shoots short.
And that was crazy too, because Fanera was able to get open with Coffee covering him by just weaving and bobbing through all the towers. Very effective. He just slightly missed on the shot.
At the line, Graham shooting 2.
Off the marker.
30-20, 4:01 to go in the first. Second. It feels like the first. It's like it never stopped. We're in the second quarter.
Hits that one.
30-22, and we have a timeout, visitors. Wow.
Yeah, so right now, 4:01 left to go in the second. Raiders 30, Green Wave 21.
Now, in the preliminary versus Fairhaven, and Fairhaven's not Dover-Sherborn, but Ismias had 19 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 blocks. And you can see where it comes from.
Yeah. Okay.
Antoine Graham had 14 points and 6 assists because he's setting up a lot of plays. And as I said earlier, Fanara, 17 points, 5 rebounds. He's not your rebounder, but he's a scorer.
Yeah, he's
as
good.
Long as he stays healthy, this team will play close.
Yeah. From what we've seen today, he seems like their go-to guy, at least today. You know, who's that? Ismias is just an excellent player as well, but I don't know if he's used to like battling with other tall people who are very strong, like Lynch and Olsen.
I can see him going maybe, I don't know, Division 3 maybe, because he needs work.
Yeah.
He's got the physical presence and the desire, it looks like, but I think he still needs some work. Remember the kid from Whitensville, the 7'1"?
Yeah.
Went to BC.
Funny,
he's pretty much a bench player for them because he had the height, but he was very thin and he didn't have the talent.
No, you know.
He was beating weaker teams easily because they couldn't match up to him.
Couldn't catch a beach ball. Just kidding.
Probably could. Also,
no,
left
he's good.
wing.
He's good. If he makes that team, he's good.
Outside bomb. Good!
There it is. Just smooth shooting.
Has he got hot once he came off the bench?
Yeah. Lucky for Diaz here.
33-21. I don't know. Graham was looking for an opening. Passes inside to the big guy. Reverse layup, good.
Yeah, wow. He got in there. Great basket.
Zach. He's got at least 12, I'd say. Guessing. Zach looking low. Lead pass. Luke fouled.
Luke's bummed out he didn't hit that, but just an athletic play nonetheless to even get a chance at that.
Raiders led by 2 at the quarter. And they've scored 15 in this quarter to Abington's 7. 10-point differential with Luke at the line.
Cool hand Luke. Hits that one.
Lynch coming in for Dan Sullivan. Did they take him out? Is he out?
Oh,
I don't see him.
Yeah, he is. No, he's in there.
Oh, he's being blocked by the
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him.
Olsen's just a monster as well, so he was just hiding behind him.
Fanaro looks at the clock. 3:08 and counting. Graham will bring it up. Make that Leggett. Deshaun outside for Donovan. Donovan driving, goes up. Blocked by Olsen. Taken away by Lynch.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. Those, like, DS's defense is just tough to play against.
Kofi outside. Lynch inside. Lynch runs it. Got it!
Oh my! Lynch is just playing outstanding. Like I said earlier,
Lynch got fouled. 2-touchdown lead.
Playing real hard. Fans loving that. How could they not?
Ethan Lynch.
Lynch in the zone.
Ethan a 50% shooter, so Made his first one.
I swear, Lynch is like taller than Ismius, I think.
Is he?
It looks like it.
Nice spin around. Blocked!
And Olsen is too. Wow.
Here's what they're doing. We got timeout. What?
Hey, timeout, I think.
White calls timeout. Okay, what you're seeing down low, if you look at, they see Ismius, and he's one person, and he's the tallest one out there. He's got a little bit on everybody.
I don't even think so.
No? Well, either way, my point is that Lynch and Olsen match up well. They can trap him under the boards and get the rebound.
Yeah.
He's only one body. They don't have a second person to match up, no matter how tall he is.
And you got to think that's all Grady's plan, you know, watching the film and whatnot. I think he knew exactly what he was going to have Lynch and Olsen do today with Ismius.
Once again, you know, we've got great fans from both sides of this game. We had a yellow from Shawsheen in that game. Other than him, it's been great for both games. Remember that kid over there yelling? Then when the score got out of hand, it was like, okay, I got to stop yelling now. It's not doing any good. But right now, we have both sets of fans with very, very positive behavior.
Love it.
You expect it.
Mm-hmm.
But you like it when you get it even more. Luke coming up the floor. Luke driving against Ismius. Ismius gets behind and fails on the play.
Luke is just so smooth and so quick. Ismius did the right thing, but
he fell behind.
Stop Luke.
Donovan off the glass. Ismius loses the rebound to Zach. Spellman looks left to Olsen. Olsen turns around. Olsen lost the ball. He had Luke open, probably didn't see him while he was driving, and it'll be green wave ball.
I almost thought Olsen was going to go for like a dunk over people.
Too early.
Coming in hot.
$1:50 to go in the first half. Graham toying with the basketball. Ismius way out. Gives it to Leggett. Graham. Panero loses the ball to Kofi Poco. Kofi!
Yes! Kofi.
42-23. Now Abington is being pressed in their own minds to score some points. A runner, no good. Olsen, he took a chance with that shot, didn't he?
Yeah,
didn't even work it. Zach, forced out of bounds, white ball.
Yep, forced out by Donovan. You know, it's crazy to have Poku as a bench player, too, because he's a difference maker. He always makes those plays.
But you need a spark player. Zach.
Yeah, you're right.
Short.
He's a great spark plug.
And he's a good player to bring in for a spark, because every game we've seen him, and he does that.
And he's a soccer player, so you know he doesn't get tired. He runs miles.
Fanera. Nice feed.
Lynch is just on it.
Intended for Ismius, but Lynch was there. Luke! Nice play and rolls out of bounds, but it was a great keep-in by Luke. But Luke, you can't win them all. 42-23.
You know, it was amazing that Luke even caught that thing, because the pass was a little high.
Neither team knows how much farther it will go, so you just try your best for the best season you can. It could end momentarily. It could go all the way, or who knows. Leggett all the way in. Leggett shoots, misses, and that was Olsen's presence that did that.
Yep.
Ismius in trouble, gives it back out. Good play by Ismius. Bounce inside, the big guy gonna go up against
Lynch. Oh,
Lynch
my.
stuffs him. And he gets back for a buddy.
He got his rebound, and Lynch was out of position, but outstanding play.
Got to give Ismius a lot of credit for staying with it.
And
Fanera steals the ball, in and out, a mistake by Dover-Sherborn. Goes for naught.
They got lucky getting that one back.
Back out to Luke, way outside.
14 seconds to go, 13 now.
Hold for one, shot clock off. Zach takes the three. In and out. Rebound. 3 seconds. I don't know.
2.
Graham going to throw up in center court.
Maybe.
Almost.
Hey, that was a
doesn't
good
get
bit.
it. Brad, we are at halftime with the home team leading 42-25. 9 points in the second quarter to Abington, and I can't add this high. 24 for the home team. We're going to take a pause at halftime for this break, Brad, and we'll be back with the second half shortly. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Participate! Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story.
Danny Sullivan standing in front of us as we start the second half of play. Bruce Glazer, Debbie Glazer, Brad Crandall, Cam Crandall at the gymnasium. Yeah, I know the name of the gymnasium. Wakely Gymnasium at Dover-Sherborn High School. Raiders up by a big margin of 42-25. Halftime summary for Dover-Sherborn. We have a scoreboard. Luke leading with 25 points. 14. I got ahead of myself. Luke Rinaldi with 14. Zach Spellman with 9. Ethan Lynch with 6. So with Brian Olsen with 6. Poku with 2. Windle with 2. Sullivan with 3. Luke all the way. Doesn't go in. Teams have changed baskets. Possession, Dover-Sherborn. Right side. Lynch thought about a 3. Inside. Lynch waits. Oh, what a play! And Isbius fouls him. Did he take him to task?
Yes, he did. And just an outstanding player. I know I say it every game, but it should be noted that Olsen's a sophomore.
Isbius got faked out of his shoes and he draws. He's got 2 fouls in the game. That foul's going on Leggett. It's his second as well. 45-25, 20-point lead. Long from over. We have this 7.5-minute quarter and a whole fourth quarter, 8 minutes. Zipped away.
Yeah, Lynch.
Leggett in the paint. Leggett. Bounce pass. Three-pointer. Finaro. Little bit outside. Rebound, Graham, and he gets fouled.
Yep, Spellman with the foul.
But you notice there's something going on down low. Abington's not making their inside shots. That's what I'm sure they've been good at. They're not making them tonight.
It's the skyscrapers of DS.
Yeah, there's an intimidation factor, just the presence of those physical forces down low. Makes the first. There are 3 officials at these playoffs games, and it's a great idea to pay the extra officials so the calls get made right and everything gets covered. Graham Jr. at the line for the second. Makes that one too. So the lead, 45-27. Raiders, they put a press on. This is a Fellman up the floor to Lynch. Lynch with the ball on the forecourt, waits, gives it back to his nobody. He needed an open body.
Good patience,
He got
good patience.
Olsen on the outside. Back to Zach for 3. Bang!
Yes, nothing but net.
48-27, a minute played in the half. Second half, that is. Isbius sets up a screen. Graham goes around it and shoots. Too deep. Isbius flew in for the rebound, lays it up, and gets fouled by Lynch.
Smart foul. I mean, even though I don't think he thinks he fouled.
The look at his face says, I don't think so. But,
Yeah, he said it was all ball, but...
Second foul on Lynch.
You know, I love the intensity. You got it.
I do. I mean, the player's not going to win that call. Yeah, the official's going to say, yeah, you're right, it's not a foul.
Yeah.
Isbius makes it.
It's like exactly what coaches do too, though. Sometimes, you know, you just have to try to sell it. You get the ref to pretend he didn't see what he saw.
Donovan's in for Graham. Donovan number 2. Isbius too deep. Rebound controlled inside by Lynch as he boxed out Leggett. Zach. Outside for Olsen. Big man comes into the foul line. They work around the perimeter. Olsen drives against Isbius. Zach too deep. Rebound. Look at Olsen fight for the ball.
Look,
Olsen goes up.
He got fouled.
Got hacked. Oh, charge. Oh, a push on the offense. I never saw it, but it's official saw it. I wasn't watching for it either.
Nope. I don't know, but Poku coming in for Sully.
You're looking at Deshaun Leggett, number 5, Comes to the right wing. Bounce pass all the
Look
way.
at this guy.
Hoku! Hoku!
He does this all the time.
He anticipated the play
He's so smart.
and left Fanara in his tracks. Fanara says, what do we do now? We're down by 22. We got to shoot inside. Ismias Olsen intercepts.
Lynch again.
Olsen. Oh, Lynch. To Olsen.
What a pass.
Oh.
No. Yeah, great pass though from Spellman.
Donovan gets away with it. Shoots it outside bomb. Rimmer to Spellman. Neither team shooting in the last couple of possessions. Foul on the floor on number 2. And that would be Drew Donovan. That is the third on each team. Donovan with his first. And actually, second on
So
Abington.
you can't do that chant.
Lynch out. And Melchionda coming in. Van Luling's out. And I believe Graham came back in for Abington. Melchionda with the ball. Sophomore hands off to the junior. To the sophomore. Olsen off to the right.
You know, Spellman gets rebounds. He's not
That's
the tallest.
a tie-up when you... I guess it is. He had all ball, but he swung the play to the floor, but he never fouled him.
Yeah,
It's an odd play. No foul there. Just a turnover in possession.
it was odd. Good effort though from Spellman. He climbs up and gets those often.
You can let him know you're there.
Uh-huh.
Bounce to Ismias. Ismias inside, lays the bunny in.
Yeah, that was an excellent play there.
I think that Abington's not getting the freedom to drive inside. They're not getting the open shots they're used to getting. They're not able to drive very much. So
No.
they're sending Ismias inside, which is smart. But
Yeah.
overall, they're not very consistent. Off of Spellman, he says no. I got
Yeah,
hacked.
Grady says no too. And you know
Grady
what?
pleading his case to the official,
Quite
who looks at him
frankly-
like, no.
Quite frankly, I don't agree with the ref on that one either. But who am I to say?
20-point lead, no excuses.
We're on our best behavior. Ah, there it is. A little trip on Poku.
Who tripped him, Fanara?
It was number 5,
Okay.
Leggett.
So they turn the ball over. Fanara's wondering what happened. In the backcourt, Spellman on a pass from Melchionda. Zach, lead pass for Luke. Brings it back out to Spellman. No. That's a long one.
Yeah.
Spellman.
I mean, we've seen him do it.
Yeah, I know.
Luke.
Yes!
Oh my! Look at that intensity.
52-30. Abington doesn't know what happened. Ball off white, be green ball.
Yeah, these kids can ball out.
Peter Serino, the head coach and athletic director for Abington High School, assisted by Jason Brown. No, he's not. Forget Jason Brown, cancel him. Coming out, Graham. Coming in, Luling. Guess they're not happy with Graham. Luling giving a different look. Mike Van Luling. Fanara, 13 the shot clock. He wants a route. Takes a pop. In and out. Rebound Spellman. Lead
What
pass
a
Olsen.
pass.
Here he comes.
Oh.
Tipped away by Fanara.
Excellent defense there, because you know Olsen was probably going to jam it home.
Tommy Fanara is pooped. That's the best way to put it.
Yep, but hey, he's playing great.
He's
You know what
playing
I
great.
noticed about this Raider team, Bruce, is that there's not a fan favorite. There's multiple, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Literally,
everybody
like,
might pick one, but there's a variance here.
yeah, exactly. It's hard to choose.
Kofi puts it in play. Zach takes the three. Boom!
Nothing but net.
25-point lead, 3:42 and counting in the third quarter. Shot, good.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he ought to shoot more, Leggett.
I know, great bucket there.
Yeah, off the glass and in. And nobody else is going to hit for you. Give it to somebody else. I don't know if the Peter Serino knows what to do at this point. Zach,
Oh my goodness.
what can Serino do? You give him the long shot because you don't think he's going to make
Yeah.
it? It's too late to get in his face now. It's 58-32.
Spellman doing his best Steph Curry impersonation.
I don't know what Fanaro was thinking. He was desperate. Passed it to a Dover-Sherborn player. And Luke scores off himself, but not a basket.
I think Spellman was trying to get him to do an alley-oop.
That's what it looked like.
That would have just been insane. The whole place would have went bananas, 100%.
This is the way they played against Shawsheen.
Yeah. It just shows their greatness. Look, they really wear teams down, too.
Poku gave the ball off. Zach. Now Fanaro says, you're mine. Down low, Luke. Outside, they work the perimeter. Melchior says, my shot. In and out. Rebound, Lynch. Melchior against the big guy. Blocks it. Usmius knocks it out of bounds.
I think Leggett had that defensive play.
Really?
Yep.
Usmius was down low, but Leggett stuck the arm in.
I thought he might have had all ball, but...
He did. Otherwise, be a foul. Lynch blocked by Usmius. Nice play by Jeremiah. Fanara going inch 23. Poku. Good handoff to Leggett. Cross court. Van Luling's open. They don't even want to pass it to him. Usmius short. Van Luling has to fight for his own ball. Now he brings it out. Seems like he doesn't get to shoot very often.
Yeah, I want to see him shoot. I saw him in warm-ups. He looked pretty good.
Timeout, Green.
But he has not been a factor at all this game. Rattled chant.
Spellman has 18 points, Debbie Glazer says, all on threes.
Jeez.
Remember he was cold in the first quarter?
I know.
Yeah, go.
You wouldn't even know that he was ever cold in this game.
You know what this game is all about? You're leading by 17 at halftime, Dover-Sherborn. Abington scores 7 points so far in this quarter, and Dover-Sherborn with 16. Big difference.
Yeah, it is.
So right now, Abington has scored 16 and 9 in the first half, the 2 quarters, and 7 in the third. That's not going to get you many victories.
Nope. It won't.
If you keep a playoff team under 32 points for a game, it's amazing. They may not, but they're keeping them at 32 with 2:15 to go in the third.
You know what? And Grady, too, has got Poku in here, getting the most minutes I've seen him get all season long, and rightfully so.
Fanaro wishes he'd come off the court.
I know, no kidding.
Mike Van Luling has the ball.
If I had to give him like a rating for endurance, I would say 99.
Leggett
That's Poku.
got a good bounce off the rim. 2 minutes to go in the third. Poku gets away from Donovan. Poku to Lynch. Lynch waits, puts it up.
Oh my! See, Lynch has just been hot all game.
He waited for Usmius to make his move and then went past him.
Still contested too, by the way.
Donovan inside Usmius.
Yep, nice basket there.
Now you kind of shrug because they're just trading baskets. 20-point lead, $1:36 to go. We have a holding foul on Fanara.
Yep, the green wave needs a run here.
That's his first. Leggett has 3.
Oh my God.
What?
The sound was off.
How long?
Recorder, probably. All right.
Poku. Sorry about the audio problem.
Yes.
Our technical error. Luke takes it. Usmius goes to the floor. Hope he's okay. He gets up.
Yeah, that's too bad too. We had some good audio.
Window.
All right.
We thank the fan down below, the lady who told us, hey, your audio's off. You know, okay, thank you very much. Got to fix that. Van Luling. Oh, I wanted that to go in. Usmius down low.
Oh,
Lynch.
goodness.
Lynch teaches him a lesson.
Lynch again. Well, lucky for us, I think the whole town is here. Sorry again, though, that for the people watching at home. 3 off the mark, hits the strap. Now the green wave is definitely hurting right now as Bowman coming in for Lynch. Lynch getting high fives deservingly. He's had an outstanding game today.
So Bauman, being a senior, gets some play in this game, which is nice. And he's earned it. Nice steal by Fanara. Leggett, up, good. It was Leggett earlier. They're putting a press on. I think they should have done that earlier too.
All right.
Behind his back window for Zach. Zach has 6 threes in this game.
Yeah, he's started off cold, but you couldn't be able to tell by looking at the scorecard.
Zach. Wow!
Oh my. That crowd is loving it.
At the buzzer, no good.
Unbelievable. This Raider team is cooking, and I don't see them slowing down in the fourth, Bruce.
63-38 after 3 quarters. The competition will get tougher as we go along, but these Raiders are a team to be reckoned with. 21 points in this quarter to 13 for Abington.
And people are asking us what Spellman's shooting percentage is, because it is impressive.
Gentleman's asking us, Spellman's shooting for the year on the regular season was 40%. 40%. His 2-point shooting was 43, and his 3-point shooting was Spellman's 36. Those are good numbers. But tonight he's got 6 3-pointers, 7. He's got 21 points on 3-pointers.
Sorry. All right, Spellman in for coffee.
Feed inside to Luke. Luke gets fouled.
Yeah.
In the game against Shawsheen, Luke led with 21 points. Spellman had 16. Olsen had 10. And those are your big scorers, but they spread the ball around so well, you just can't focus on one person.
That's true. It's true.
10 seconds played in the fourth quarter. Fans trying to help Luke with their fingers, waving in the air. I'm sure that helped.
Absolutely.
Danny Sullivan's come in. I think you might have said that. Kofi's out. Kofi played great. Luke just can't help himself. In that Shawsheen game, Olsen had 14 rebounds.
Yeah.
Leggett had nothing to work with. Bauman tight on him. Leggett shoots. No, but he got fouled. Good defense by Bauman. Leggett. If I remember correctly, he's been good from the line. Here's Mias going back by himself on defense. He figured he's going to make them both, so why do you need a rebound?
Yeah.
Presses on. Up court to Olsen, forecourt to Luke. Drives quickly. And Isbius was ahead of everybody on defense and trailed on the bucket.
Uh-huh. Luke makes it tricky.
Leggett, good bucket.
Over everybody, too. That was a good bucket there.
He's got at least 8 points in this half. I think more like a dozen. Luke, stuffed by Isbius, and they had a foul on the floor. That is the 6th against the visitors to 4 for the Raiders.
You know, I'm surprised Ismius hasn't had more blocks.
He's had a lot.
Yeah.
But not recently. But he had a lot in the first half. don't you think? He was down there.
I
a
didn't
lot.
think that many, to be honest with you, but
I'd keep track of blocks,
wrong.
but then I'd have to go
Yeah.
home and lie down,
All right.
lie down for a while. Luke makes the first. Abington has had strong football and basketball teams for years, and this is a bit unexpected for them. Tip to Luke from Sullivan. They got a fresh clock to work with. Luke back to Zach. Gets away from his man. Inside Olsen. Waits.
oh,
Gets
almost.
hacked.
Oh, he gets it back. Nope.
Nope. He got fouled.
Yeah,
No
he
call.
did.
Donovan outside for a three. Off to the right a little bit.
You know,
Sully with the boards. Loses. Scoop to Donovan. Outside. Bomb. That
There
is
it
Mike
is.
Van Luling for three.
might have been his first shot of the game.
I want to say second,
Oh,
but he
could be
made
right.
that one. Spellman. Luke Van Luling says not this time. Runner. No good. And the rebound controlled by the Green Wave. Liggett spins around. Liggett. Oh,
The
pretty
kid
play.
is good.
Deshaun.
He's a good player, and like you said, he probably should have been shooting more.
Absolutely. Timeout, home team. 68-47, 6:19 to go in the fourth. Abington came in 15-6, the Raiders 17-4. Raiders are the 8th seed, and Abington was the 9th seed. And it's going to get more ferocious as we go along, as DS can hold on. Not sure if they'll have a home game. They may be playing a number 1 seed for all we know and have to travel. And we're going to try and go to the next game. We just don't know what's going on yet.
And nope, and it might be tough too because the MIAA doesn't really work around our schedules. That's for sure.
It should. But if this is our last live stream, we're not sure. We'll be recording the games right to the end, whenever that end is.
With audio.
Maybe. Could have run a Charlie Chaplin film instead. Zach Spellman bringing it up halfway to the forecourt. Gets it there in his left hand. Guarded by Donovan. Sees Windle and lets Jonathan flip it over to Brian Olsen. Coming down the 6-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Fans anxious. Waiting. Picked by Luke. Zach, the hot hand. Shoots another three. Off to the left. And the big boy has the rebound. That would be Isbius. Liggett, trapped, gets away, turns around. Surprised he didn't travel. Donovan for three, a skimmer. Ismius and Olsen fight for it, and Wendell comes out with it, and he loses
Oh,
it.
foul.
Fanara, and they're calling a foul on number 11 for a grab. 5th on the team. Oh, wait, who they call
I
it?
don't think there's a number 11 out there.
I thought Wendell was out. Who they-
Yeah, that was our number
Oh, my
11.
apology, right. Abington fouls. The foul's on Isbius, his third, and Wendell's the one going to the line. So Isbius is in foul trouble with 3, but they got to leave him out there. They have no choice.
You know, and Wendell is pretty good at his foul shots, so I expect him to hit both of these. I stand corrected.
He was a 60%. He was shooting 60% until
There's
Brad
only
talked
one,
about
too.
it.
I know, right?
Luke.
And I thought he
up.
had 2.
Good.
There it is.
Isbius is a presence, but he's not a consistent presence. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Fanara for 3.
There it is.
70-50 Raiders. Foul on Van Luling. 1-1 at the line, which is where DS will be the rest of the game if they get fouled. 5:14 to go.
The playoff dreams of Abington are slowly fading. Fading away like a wave.
They figure, what the heck? He missed his first shot last time. We'll foul him again. Wendell again. Looks good. It is good. 72-50 Raiders. Leggett, hottest player for this team right now. It was Fanara first half, Leggett this half. He shoots off to the left, rebound, fought for. And the Raiders have it.
Yeah, great effort there by Luke. Showing off some strength.
Luke, sharp hands, pulls it in, trapped. They try to knock it away. Over to Kofi, who's come in. Back to Zach's.
I was hoping we were going to see Poku put that up.
Grady says slow it down, and they do. They run the clock, 8 seconds.
You know, Grady's got to be proud of what his team did today.
Zach off the mark this time.
That was
rare.
Yeah, he's looking for the foul. I mean, he wasn't set at all.
Van Luling for a pop, got it.
Yeah, you know, him and Leggett really should have been a bigger part of the offense, I
No
would
question.
say.
I thought Van Luling was starting because he has in the past, but they decided to go with a different player, and I think they may have wished they started Van Luling.
I think so, too.
Because they're going on the bench with 4:21 left, and they know.
Yep, that was a not the best decision.
They want Whittlesey in. That's what they're yelling. They're yelling Whit. They want Will Whittlesey in the game. They're going to get their wish eventually, I imagine. The key to the playoffs, of course, win as many as you can, but not everybody can win them all, right? There's only one champ.
No, only one team can win them all.
Dover-Sherborn about to advance to the quarterfinals as the girls Dover-Sherborn team did earlier. If we can bring it live, we will. If we can't, we'll go there and record it and play it back as soon as possible.
You know, too, the more they win, the fancier the gyms get.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I like it here.
It is nice.
Zach gets it up court to Wendell.
They want Will. The chant. Will smiling on the bench.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
It's nice to be a fan favorite. Luke.
You know, it's funny. I think Abington said that they want Will, too.
Good line. Leggett.
Yep, Leggett.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
He's been hot the whole second half.
Yeah,
They didn't use him much first half. He's more of a passer.
Nope.
And
They took Van Luling off the...
he's out there.
Yeah,
But
he is there.
number 5 was just bringing the ball up first quarter, and they were feeding Fanara. It didn't work too well. A runner. There's no one there. They stopped playing D, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I saw another game watching Abington where their D kind of like backed off. Now Fanara for 3!
You know, he's had a great game.
No question.
Yeah.
And he'll do well in college if he plays basketball.
Yeah.
Wendell coming to the forecourt.
Hope he does.
Yeah. I knew him when, right?
Mm-hmm. I saw him before.
Bounce pass, Wendell. Oh, pretty play and a foul.
Yeah, excellent pass.
Now let's do
Spellman.
it. Now let's take him out. 5th foul on number 4, Van Luling. He's gone.
I'd take Luke out of the game as well.
So your
Luke
boy Van
and
Luling
Lynch.
just fouled out, right? You hear me?
Wow, he
Yeah, he's
did?
gone. Didn't play a lot, but he created a lot of fouls, didn't he?
Jeez, apparently.
Donovan comes back in.
The Abington bad boy. I mean that in a good way. Don't take it the wrong way.
Let him run it.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. Just not. Here it is. Here's a dunk.
Luke!
Yeah. Knew he was going to throw that down on a breakaway every time. Him and Olsen will dunk it.
And you know something? All Abington can say is we gave it to him.
Yeah, he should. They
Fanara.
sure did.
Batted away.
Did
from
they give it
Isbius.
to him, or Raiders just kind of took it?
Well,
A little bit of both.
there was no defense. Nobody got back with Luke. Luke's
Yeah.
on a breakaway. I don't think they had time to get back on defense before the dunk.
Well, I mean, it's tough to cover Luke.
It is. You're right.
Easier said than done. And Spellman. If you can just, like, this guy can shoot from anywhere.
Jack Robbins, number 21, his first foul. The fans know.
Yeah. MVP chance.
Gotta
That
love these
says a
fans.
lot, huh?
And they're subbing up everybody. The starters come out, and Spellman will come out. And they're replaced by fresh shirts.
See, that's what I was hoping to see.
Fangs in the game. Whittlesey, Bauman, I believe, Gavin Lynch, and
Gavin gets taller every time I see him, too.
Mason Malchionda in the game. And the visitors are subbing up. Matter of fact, a couple of the opposite players are talking to each other because they know. They're just being friendly.
Oh, look at that effort there from Will.
So in the game, Hunter Maxwell, Jack Robbins, Tommy Fanaro will never come out. And same with Deshaun Leggett. They deserve to stay in.
Yeah, they do.
Also, we got Connor Pease back in the game.
I want to see Will Whittlesey get a basket in here, or Bauman.
Fanaro eats up Bauman.
Now look at that.
With those
Will
bad
helps him
knees,
up.
and Whittlesey helps him up.
Love to see it.
Hope he's okay. Oh, he's hurting. He's probably just exhausted now.
Yeah, he's tired.
And he's got not bad knees, but a bad shoulder.
Yeah.
I think he's just exhausted the way he's
Fang
leaning
almost
over.
backed into him. Oh, Bauman misses the first one.
It's double foul situation, and Fanaro's last game.
They tried to take Leggett out. Leggett didn't want to come out.
But he's being subbed for by Isaiah Ricketson. Great game. And both sides give Deshaun Leggett a hand. He's a senior.
Good board there by Connor Pease.
I expect Fanaro to be coming out next. Fanaro shoots a three. Got it.
Yeah, he has just been.
Just an awesome player.
Insane. He really is. He's their MVP, at least from what I've seen.
Whittlesey fakes, comes into the lane, waits, shoots, short. Rebound inside, taken down by number 21, Robbins. Off to Fanaro. 1:16 to go. Tommy drives outside. Number 20, Maxwell. Fanaro in the lane, pops it. Good.
Kid can hoop. All right.
Minutes to go.
I wonder if they're going to try to score or just run the clock.
Well, they can't run the clock. They got too much time to go, but they can just run out the clock if they want.
That's true.
I don't think so. I think they'll shoot.
They're going to go for it.
Gavin. Inside feed to Bauman, goes out of bounds. It'll be green ball.
I think that was a decent pass also.
Abington will finish the year 15-7. And Tommy Fanaro is coming out. I got to put my hands together for that.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's just an outstanding player. Like you said, I think he's going to do something good in college.
Great cheer from the crowd on both sides. Nate Duggan's in to replace Fanaro, but he can't really replace Fanaro. Shot missed.
Looks like he might have been fouled.
Now you can run the clock out.
You got to think they want to get Will or Bauman to score over here.
15. They don't have to shoot.
No,
they won't shoot.
Never mind. I was wrong. Stand correct.
Everybody knows, and gentlemanly, they let the clock run out. Final score, Dover-Sherborn 80 and Abington 62. Now we have the classy handshake, and Dover-Sherborn will move on with a 18-4 record to 15-7 as Abington finishes their season.
Yeah, you know, DS just came out just rocking on all cylinders. You know, Lynch had an outstanding game. You know, I know Olsen did too. Luke Rinaldi. Spellman seemed like he couldn't miss in the second. Poku had some great defensive plays. You know, the whole team played good. I could just, like, say that about everybody, really.
And the confidence level goes up too, Brad.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't ever forget about that.
That's very true.
So we don't know where we'll be at next. We don't know if we'll be live streaming or just recording, but we'll be there with you, hopefully.
Yes.
Just a lot going on in the MIAA as we get closer to the final rounds. And we could be North Shore, could be at home, could be anywhere. Debbie doing our final stats, and I refuse to leave until she gets those stats done because she's worked hard.
She's been working very hard on the stats, so we'll give it to her.
She's adding them up to make sure she didn't miss somebody.
Right.
And there you see your Raiders at midcourt celebrating.
Yep, as they should. These kids deserved it. And Grady,
Oh my
great
gosh.
coach, and comes out with the
This.
win.
This is unofficial, Debbie says again.
Unofficial, off the record.
Spellman 25, Rinaldi 23, Lynch 11, Olson 6, Windle 6, Danny Sullivan 3, and Kofi Poku with his 3. So,
Wow.
Brad, any final thoughts?
I liked what I saw out of the Raiders, that's for sure. It's both teams, the boys and the girls.
Yeah. So that'll be it. The boys and girls both advance. I don't know if this ever happened before this late in the playoffs. But we'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that is. For Brad Crandall, Debbie Glazer, myself, Bruce Glazer, and Cam Crandall, thank you for watching our cablecasted live stream of Dover-Sherborn boys basketball. Until next time, so long, everyone.
So